welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out what your person finds attractive about you. I've got 3 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is with the cumin seeds. Group 2 is with the parsley. And group 3 is the cayenne pepper. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy this reading. And thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed, booked readings with me, donated, liked my videos and left me lovely comments. I'm so grateful for you guys. See you in your reading. This is your reading if you chose the cumin seeds. Let's see what your person finds attractive about you. First of all, you have some channeled messages, and you have patient with me, cherish, has lovely pieces to wear, a good one, calm, pretty, people like that you are giving, sweet, and never wants much. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have rest, from the Universal Love Healing Oracle, you have fear, from the Power of Love activation cards, you have self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. An expression, you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the 8 of Wands, swiftness, the King of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles, from the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Sacred Circles, and then from the Muse Tarot, you have Death and the Star. And I've just found another channeled message hiding in the cards, and you also have Peaceful. So yeah, I feel like this person finds you very patient, peaceful, calming, and relaxing. I feel like your presence is very relaxing and calming for this person. And I feel like you help them to feel more at rest and at peace. And I feel like they see you as very, very relaxed, but also playful, I feel like, with all these dolphins here. And yeah, dolphins are very sociable, so I feel like they find the fact that you're kind of chill, but also fun and playful and sociable very attractive and rare. And they really cherish that. And yeah, with patient with me, I feel like maybe this person has a lot of fear and dark thoughts, and I feel like they struggle to be peaceful and calm, and they really appreciate that you give them time when they're not feeling so great. I feel like you encourage them to be more loving of themselves and to take breaks and to rest. And they also find you somebody who comes across as confident and somebody who does really love themselves and really value themselves. And I feel like because this person they don't really see themselves in such a high light, the fact that you are very confident and you have learnt to love yourself, I feel like they really admire that about you. They find that extremely attractive. And yeah, it seems like you're very kind and caring to this person. It almost seems like you give too much and don't ask for enough from them. But maybe that's been needed because maybe they've been too afraid. Maybe you've had to be patient with them for a long time because of their maybe going through some stuff. And I feel like they're really appreciative of how chill you are with them. But yeah, at the same time, they see you as very, as well as being chill and easy to rest, they see you as very fast. I feel like you get things done quickly. You're very efficient. You stay busy. And they really like that. They might struggle with that themselves. They might struggle to be calm and also to get on with things in their life. And they see you as somebody who makes moves, somebody who gets things done. Somebody who gets the job done fast. And somebody with the King of Wands here. With the King of Wands here, I feel like this person really sees you as very capable of everything. Like you have everything in your life under control, and I feel like you put in a lot of effort to make sure that you're on top of things. And they really like that about you. They see you as very secure. I feel like secure in yourself, but also you've created a life that's secure by how hardworking you are. I feel like you are very hardworking. And I feel like they see you as loyal and trustworthy, and that's very, very attractive for them. It seems like, yeah, you're exciting and fun to be around, but also very loyal and stable. And they see you as very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. Somebody they really like to... I feel like they really like to hear your thoughts about things. They find you very intelligent, and I feel like they think you have very good ideas, like your creative ideas are really good. I feel like you're very passionate about things in your life, and you express that. You're not afraid of expressing your opinions and your passions, and they find that really attractive. It does seem like you're confident, but maybe you're not always confident, and they love how you're able to get out of a place of fear and anxiety and into one of confidence very quickly through being loving with yourself. I feel like they like the way you talk, they like the way you express yourself. Maybe some of you talk really fast and they love that. Or maybe some of you are just very passionate talkers. Maybe you get really absorbed and maybe you're so passionate that you make them passionate about life. But at the same time, you're calm. I feel like you don't stress them out in any way. And I feel like you give them a lot of hope for their life. I think you make them see new potential for their life, and they find that really attractive. They see you as somebody who can find life in situations where there seems to be nothing. Somebody who can find hope in situations where there seem to be no hope. Somebody who can find the light in the dark. And I feel like they like that I feel like you've really mastered your shadow side, and they really appreciate the fact that you've done that because they would like to do that. So they find it really attractive that you yeah, it's like you kind of are where they want to be, I feel like. And it feels like they see you as somebody who's building, and I feel like somebody who they could build with patient with me, a good one, calm, and very pretty, lovely pieces to wear. I feel like they see you as very, like, traditionally good looking. With the star here, they see you as somebody who is gorgeous, like textbook gorgeous, like conventionally attractive, stereotypically attractive. They see you as really a stunner, I feel like, an eye catcher. Yeah, they see you as really beautiful and stylish. And I feel like somebody who can change themselves, like maybe you change your look every now and again, and they really like that, they find that attractive, that you could just look very different suddenly. But yeah, it does feel like you've kind of got everything you need, so you don't ask for too much from this person. And it feels like when you do need something, you're very, very kind and clear and very honest with expressing it. It feels like the way you express yourself, this person, yeah, they find it attractive. So they like that you don't ask for too much. But when you do ask them for something, I feel like they really like the way that you do. And I feel like you put yourself first in this connection. And yet you still are very caring and patient and kind with them and giving to them. And yes, somehow you can stay on top of things in your own life, give yourself love, pamper yourself, care for yourself, take control of things. I feel like keep your rent paid, be responsible, but at the same time you still have time for them. You still have time to be playful with them. At least to them. I do feel like they just cherish every moment with you. When they spend time with you, it feels like they have a lot of fun. I feel like you guys have spent time where you've gone out on dates, like maybe gone out to parties or gone on an adventure, maybe travelled somewhere together, and they really cherish that. And even if you just stay at home together, I feel like they cherish that. I feel like they love hugging you. They feel like your body's very comforting to hug, I'm seeing. And yeah, I'm just seeing this like capable energy coming from you. Like they see you as like Superman, Superwoman, somebody who just gets things done. Like you just, when you have a to-do list, you can just fire it all off really quickly. Like you just attack your problems. And I feel like when you guys argue, they like how easily you guys can resolve it. They find it really attractive that I feel like you just claim your self-love, claim your self-power, give yourself some attention, and then express your feelings very quickly and succinctly to them. And then I feel like you guys make up again. And they really like that. That's not for everyone. I feel like that's if you're in a couple with this person. But yeah, if you are in a couple, I feel like they see you as a good match. Like someone who they can't really mistreat because you won't allow it. You'll tell them off immediately. Like, no, don't treat me like that. You can't get away with treating me like that. And I feel like you teach them. I feel like you teach them through the things that you say. And through those kind of arguments and things where you reclaim your power and tell them, no, that's not okay, you can't treat me like that. I feel like they're kind of afraid of you because you're so confident and assertive and bold and not afraid, but also so loving. Because I feel like they couldn't hurt you. They could never hurt you because you're so sweet and loving, and at the same time you wouldn't ever take it. You would give it back to them. it feels like you kind of give too much, but you're not a pushover. And the fact that you're not a pushover is, it feels like very helpful because this person might otherwise take advantage, I'm seeing. So they like that you don't allow them to take advantage of you. I feel like they see you as like an aspirational person. You're like their fantasy kind of person. And I feel like they might be afraid of the connection, especially if this is somebody who's like interested in you romantically. They see you as really stunning, gorgeous, capable, and just like perfect. And that maybe gives them kind of anxiety. But I feel like at the same time you're chill and they feel comfortable with you. So that kind of helps them with their fear. Like maybe they would feel really afraid if you weren't so chill. And if you weren't so assertive, so they're kind of less afraid to mess up because they know you kind of keep them in check. If that makes sense. Also, I feel like you might have some creative thing that you do and they really admire it. And also, I feel like you might be really fit. Like your body might be really strong because they really like hugging you, I'm seeing. And I feel like your body's very comforting, and I feel like that might be because it's strong or like physically toned in shape. And I feel like you might just move fast, you might speak fast, like I said, you might just resolve things quickly, and they really like that. They find that exciting and interesting. Because, yeah, you're really sweet and calm and patient and kind. And that would be, for some people, that's like something they would take advantage of, which is mean and horrible. But that's sometimes how people are, unfortunately. But you have this like passionate, exciting assertiveness to you, as well as all that soft sweetness. And because you have your own, you don't want much from anyone else. You really have your own shit together, I'm seeing, guys. And they're really impressed by you. That's what I feel like. They're almost so impressed by you that they're afraid. But they kind of do feel like they're your match at the same time. Yeah, they see you as very hardworking, very intelligent, very capable, responsible, someone who can commit to things, somebody who they could rely on and trust long term. They see you as like wealthy, rich, gorgeous, especially your eyes and your lips. I'm seeing they really admire your facial features. They really admire, and also your arms. I feel like you have very toned arms, and I feel like you have like a soft touch that makes them feel relaxed and like hopeful and inspired. And I'm seeing like through conversations, you sometimes blow their mind wide open. You kind of change their whole perspective on things from dark to light sometimes through conversation, I'm seeing, and they find that extremely attractive that you can do that. I think they find you kind of like clearing as well as calming. I feel like you can clear their energy of this fear and things, unpleasantness. And because of that, they cherish you so, so much. So I think that's pretty much all I have for you, Group 1. This was meant to be a short reading today, but it's ended up being long. But I hope you guys don't mind. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And check out the other content on my channel for more videos like this. You might find some of those resonate with you as well. If you're interested in personal readings, the information's below in the description box, as well as my PayPal donation link, in case anyone's feeling really generous. I'd be super grateful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Parsley. Let's see what card you have. First of all, you have some channeled messages. And you have finds the right way to do. The way you look. Says things that are true. Nice features. So your person finds you very attractive physically. People can see that you're being true to you. And yet also that you're very honest. And you act, like not only that you say honest things, but you also act honestly. And it comes through, it comes across, people don't doubt that. People like your soft, warm, calm voice. And never would hurt anybody. So it seems like you're a very good person. And I feel like a lot of you asked about people in general, not just one specific person. And it feels like people find you very kind and honest and gentle, and like you're a very good person, I'm seeing. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Retreat. From the Universal Love Healing Oracle, you have Spiritual Growth. From the Power of Love activation cards, you have Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the King of Cups. The Hierophant. And the Queen of Swords. In the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the Two of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. And then from the Muse Tarot, you have the Three of Voices, which is the Three of Swords. And the Five of Voices, which is the Five of Swords. Interesting, you have a lot of swords. Yeah, I feel like you are very honest. And sometimes that means saying things which maybe hurt other people's feelings, but this person feels like you only say things that are necessary. And I feel like you're in touch with your own dark side, and you can see what's wrong in the world. And I feel like you feel the pain of things with never would hurt anybody. And the Ten of Swords being here, I feel like you're very empathic and you feel other people's problems with the way this eye is crying here. And this person finds that really attractive. And it seems like you think a lot with the Queen of Swords here, like you have a very strong mind. And I feel like you're very rational and fair with discernment here. And finds the right way to do. Yeah, I feel like you say the right thing, and that comes from you being very balanced in your judgment. You can see what's right and what's wrong. I feel like you can see through other people's bullshit. You can see the truth of situations. But I feel like you're kind and sweet as well. You're not like cold and cutting. Maybe you can be. I feel like you can have a dark sense of humor, and this person quite likes that. But at the same time, it feels like you do have like a soft, cuddly side. And it seems like you're very romantic. And I feel like this person feels, if you asked about a specific person and not people in general, I feel like this person finds you, well, yeah, they find you very physically attractive, but they also find you very romantic and sweet And yeah, like the sort of person, if it's not a specific person, then people feel like you're the sort of person who a lot of people would fall in love with. Like you're just very attractive and all, like they find the fact that you are attractive. I feel like you just are an attractive person. Like you have that way with people where they just, I feel like they just pay you attention. Like they can't look away from you. You have like an intensity, an emotional intensity that this person or people in general find very attractive. And sometimes that might be sadness. But I feel like that lets people know how genuine you are. The fact that you feel so much sadness. The fact that you feel the pain of the world and you'll show your sadness. You'll show when you're angry. You'll show when you're feeling romantic. You'll show it all. But at the same time, I feel like you're very discerning with other people. So even though you show everything and you're vulnerable with people, but you're not vulnerable because you're so smart, if that makes sense. Yeah, it feels like you're like a breath of fresh air for people. You're quite different. And I feel like that comes from you being very spiritually developed. I feel like you have done a lot of growing spiritually. And that's made you very smart, very wise, very honest. And I feel like this person, if you are asking about a specific person, this person finds a lot of peace and calm with you. And they do feel like you're very different. Different in a really good way. I do feel like you're very romantic. Romantic and the sort of person who, I feel like you're like marriage material. People would see you as marriage material, or this person. Like somebody who's romantic, really good looking, smart, trustworthy, very calming, relaxing. And somebody who's willing to say the truth, willing to express their pain, willing to express when they're annoyed. And it seems like you've overcome a lot of problems, personal problems. It feels like you've had a difficult past and found peace within yourself. And this person really likes that, or people in general really like that about you. And it feels like you do really care about others and you would never hurt anyone else. I feel like you give really good advice to people. Like very honest, well thought out, wise advice that comes from a place of experience, having learnt from experience. And I feel like you're also compassionate. Like you do say how it is, but you're very compassionate with other people. Like you know how to say things in a way that won't hurt people's feelings, even though it might be something that could hurt their feelings. And you care about people. You don't want to hurt people. So if you do say something that hurts people's feelings, it's not from a place of wanting that. It's just that you're saying the truth. And it feels like you're very, very eager to like be kind to people and helpful and emotionally generous. But at the same time, like you do have boundaries. With the Hierophant here, it does feel like this person sees you as very loyal. They see you as somebody who, I feel like spiritual, like you're kind of devoted and strong in your sense of faith. And they find that very attractive. They really trust that. And I feel like you're good with animals. But also other people, like you're just very gentle with people. And I feel like that comes across. Yeah, I do feel like this person might have been through some of the same kind of things as you. You guys might share struggles, like you might talk about the things that you both go through, talk about your shared pain. And I feel like this person really admires the way you deal with that and the way you have been dealing with that in your life. They admire the fact that you can express your emotions, I feel like in a very healthy way that's healing. And overcome your past. And reflect and look at yourself in a very honest way. And look at pain. Look at the painful situations in an honest way to deal with them. I feel like you're not in denial about anything, like you're really clear-headed. You see very clearly, you think very clearly. And this person finds that really, really attractive. And they see it as something that makes you more trustworthy and more desirable. Yeah, I feel like the fact that you've been through so much means that they know you understand them more. And you can kind of help them heal because you've been through the same stuff. And I feel like you see when they're in pain and you don't let them get away with not expressing it. You can read the pain in their eyes. And I feel like you feel their pain and they feel your pain and they can see the pain in your eyes. I also feel like maybe you come in romantically and like boost this person when they're feeling down. Like a knight in shining armor. And I feel like you're unafraid of your emotions. You're unafraid of love. You're unafraid of expressing your feelings. And I do feel like you have very good intentions at all times. Like you're always trying to do the right thing. You're always trying to avoid hurting anyone. You're always acting from a place of love and truth. And just wanting to be yourself. It feels like this person, it's like they find in some ways your pain attractive. I don't know, it's like, I feel like it's a shared thing because you understand them. And because you've overcome it, it feels like you've overcome real hardship and found a place of peace in your life. And that brings this person peace. And it does feel like they just feel really connected to you. Like you're gorgeous, you're intelligent, you're honest, and there's a lot of good things going for you, but the best part for this person is the sense of connection that they feel when they look in your eyes. And I feel like how much you care, they can see it in your eyes. And I feel like how intense your feelings are, they can see it in your eyes, and this relationship with you is very healing. This is obviously if you've asked about a specific person and not about people in general. But yeah, the connection with you is very healing for them. And I feel like because it's so genuine, they can see that you genuinely love them. And I feel like that really helps them to feel safe. And they know that you're loyal. And you can really see other people's feelings. You can see how other people are feeling. You can feel their emotions. You can feel their pain and help them through it, I feel like. Yeah, it seems like you give very good advice. Especially through very dark times. And this person might have a lot of them. And yeah, I do feel like you have like a dark humor. But also this like angelicness, which this person really appreciates because it's like you're light and pure and spiritual, I feel like. spiritually pure. Like, you might even be religious, or I don't know, just like a very morally or spiritually pure person, and somebody who considers what is right and wrong at all times. But at the same time, you might just make some jokes that are kind of dark, and that makes this person feel more comfortable, because you're not like perfect. You're not being fake at any time. Never ever fake. Very real. I feel like you're the realest person that this person or people know. And yet it feels like you do give really amazing advice. Your advice is from a place of, I feel like, spiritual knowledge, understanding how people feel and what people need on an emotional level, and also intellectual knowledge and what you've learnt, your wisdom, your experience. So really great reading, group 2. I think that's all I have for you. It feels like this person's very attracted to you physically, but more importantly, they think you're a very, very, very good person, and they really love how honest you are. And yeah, how honest you are even when things are not good for you, even when you're in pain. You're willing to show your darkness, but they see your light through the darkness, and you help them to see light. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 2. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you did. And check out the other content on my channel if this video resonated with you, because I make a lot of pick a card readings and some of them might resonate with you as well. If you're interested in personal readings, the information's below in the description box, as well as my PayPal donation link if anyone's feeling really generous. I'd be super grateful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the cayenne pepper. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some channeled messages, and you have cares and demonstrates that they care. People know you are what you say. The way you smell. Pays what they have to. Good to listen. Friendly. Never let me down. Reasonable. Good with lots of things. Wears fine things. What you do. And people like to talk to you. Well, yeah, with good to listen and people like to talk to you, I feel like you're very good at conversation, listening, talking. I feel like you have a very nice voice to listen to. I feel like you say very good things. People enjoy the things you say. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Sacred Wisdom. From the Universal Love Healing Oracle, you have Expectancy. From the Power of Love Activation cards, you have Respect. You value everyone's unique perspectives on the path to love. From the Sun and Moon Tarot, you have the Sun. And the Prince of Cups. And the Two of Swords. It's called Peace. From the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the Eight of Staves. And the Ten of Sacred Circles. It's the Ten of Pentacles. And then from the Muse Tarot, you have the Eight of Inspiration. That's the Eight of Wands. And the Nine of Inspiration, so the Nine of Wands. Very interesting. Yeah, so I feel like this person sees you as very capable. With the eight and Nine of Wands, like you follow through with things. You bring projects to completion. And yeah, it feels like you're very good at a lot of things. Good with lots of things, like it says. You have the Eight of Wands twice, I've just realised, so it feels like you're very fast, very efficient. The first group had the Eight of Wands as well. It feels like you keep busy. Maybe you're always going places. Maybe you're always travelling. Or maybe you just seem like you're an exciting person. They see you as exciting, passionate, fun. I feel like very sexy. With expectancy, yeah, I feel excitement. They might look forward to time with you because I feel like you just make everything fun. And that might be why they enjoy talking to you so much. Especially dates, I feel like if they ever go on a date with you, they feel like it's really fun. And they see you as romantic and sweet. And yeah, friendly. Like you're really kind, compassionate, playful, gentle, I feel like. And it feels like you're very balanced. Very balanced, and it feels like you're good at setting boundaries with people. Like even though you're very friendly and sociable, you don't let people take advantage of you. And you don't take advantage of anyone else. But you're very reasonable. But it feels like you have boundaries. Yeah, with what you do, it feels like, with the Eight of Wands being here twice, I feel like you're very creative and hardworking, and whatever projects and work you're involved with, this person really admires you and they find it attractive, what you do. Or maybe your job makes you more attractive to this person. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot of passion and fiery energy, and like this person looks forward to seeing you, or maybe you look forward to seeing them, and they find that attractive. And I'm feeling an energy of like the sex, if you guys are in a romantic relationship and if you do have sex, I feel like the sex is very, very satisfying. And I feel like you both really look forward to it. And they find it attractive. And yeah, it does feel like you have a lot of self-respect. Like you don't let people walk all over you. And they really find that attractive. And you're very good at listening to other people. And I feel like you don't get angry easily. I feel like it takes a lot for you to get angry. But you're very determined, very driven. And very in control of your own life and your own situation. It feels like you don't give up. And this person really finds that attractive. Don't ever give up. And like you're very secure in yourself. And very secure in your position. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you guys, you might have a good job that makes a lot of money and this person's attracted to that. But for most of you, I just feel like it's your attitude, like you're very determined, you're very capable, and maybe you do something creative or very different or very inspiring, and this person finds it attractive. Or maybe you're a model or something and this person finds your modeling pictures really attractive, for example. So like what you do is something that they're really attracted to. Or maybe you're like a social media influencer and this person really likes your posts, something like that. Or like a writer and they read your books and they're really attracted to you because of that. With sacred wisdom, it definitely feels like they have a lot of physical attraction, but I do feel like they just really love to hear you talk about things. It feels like you've learned a lot. And with people know you are what you say and what you do, I do feel like you're very capable, very good at what you do, very good at your job, and nobody would ever think that you were like a fraud or not capable or doubt your ability. If you asked about people in general, I feel like that's how people see you, like they could rely on you for anything, they could always depend on you, they would never doubt your ability. Like that's somebody they could trust to get the job done. And I feel like if you're asking about a specific person, then they really trust you. They find your trustworthiness very attractive and very genuine. And like they don't doubt that. They can trust you. With pay is what they have to. Yeah, it does feel like for some of you guys you have money. And for some of you guys you're just very responsible with your money. Like you hate being in debt, you wouldn't ever like to owe anyone money. You pay them back quickly. It feels like you don't mess people around. You're very fair with everyone. And you expect fairness from people. I do feel like this person's very happy with you. If you asked about a specific person or in general, people just see you as very happy. I feel like happy just to be yourself, just to get on with what you're doing. Like you don't really need anyone else, but then when people do want to speak to you, you're very friendly and loving and gentle and fun and friendly. It feels like you have this like innocence about you, but at the same time wisdom. And it feels like you're creative. I feel creative energy and joyful. And it feels like you enjoy your life, and that is very attractive to other people. With expectancy, I feel like you're always focused on the future. Or this person finds the thought of a future with you attractive, if you asked about a specific person. But I feel like it's more about you and your attitude of being very driven and excited about the future and always like making plans for the future. And always trying to be better. Always trying to improve. Yeah, it feels like you're very fair in your thinking and very kind and compassionate to other people. Like you're always seeing other people's view and understanding why they act the way they do, even if maybe they're not very good to you. You can still understand. With Never Let Me Down, yeah, it feels like you're really dependable. Feels like you're really dependable, and that's what people value about you. That's what this person finds attractive about you. And like you respect other people, and I feel like you're humble and you respect yourself. And it feels like you're building something. I do feel strongly like you're building a future. In a really impressive way, I feel like, and this person really respects you for that. They really admire the way you're handling your business, handling your career. And it does feel like you're you're very attractive to this person, and I feel like you stand out. There's a lot of fire energy. Yeah, strong passion and sexual attraction. And I feel like confidence in that area, like you're very, very confident in yourself, very sexually confident, I feel like. And I feel like you don't waste your time. You don't waste your time, but you're sweet and gentle, and it feels like you do have time for other people. But you know when to say no. You know when to set boundaries. You know when to protect yourself. You won't let others take advantage of you. I feel like you respect this person as well. Maybe some of you guys, you work with this person and they really have a fun time with you. They respect you. They find you really attractive. You smell great. It feels like you're like a go-getter. That's the energy I'm getting. Very motivational for this person. And like you're energized about life. You're energized about your future. And you won't give up. So really great reading. It's very... I feel like significant things that this person respects about you is genuine respect. So this might not be a romantic person that you're asking about. It might be a friend or a colleague, maybe for some of you guys. But if it is a romantic interest, they really, really respect you. Really respect you, and I feel like they would like to do things properly with you, and they see you as somebody who does things properly, does things the right way. And like a really great friend, really romantic, really sweet person. So amazing reading group 3. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I make a lot of pick a card readings and you might find some of those resonate with you as well. If you're interested in personal readings, the information's in the description box, as well as my PayPal information in case anyone feels like donating. I'd be super grateful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.